What up? What up? Yo, you know what's up when your boy rolling up. It's Elite Team X, and today we got a new video. Now, last video, I told y'all we'd be doing something different because this ain't just a gaming channel. This is a very well-versed channel. It's a very adaptable channel. You feel me? So today, we're going to be reacting, well, I'm going to be reacting to Anonymous Confessions. Now, I would have loved to have done something like Side Talk NYC. If you haven't seen that channel, go check it out. Hilarious. I would have loved to do something like that. Let me know if you guys want to see that, because I will. But this time I was like, you know what? This whole virus shit, you know, social distancing, and it's brick January, you feel me? So, yeah, I took a long hiatus, you know, holidays and New Year's and yada, yada, yada. So, well, I'm back. Got a new mic, camera and shit. So we lit. Now let's get into it. New mic, new camera, blah, 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 blah. Let me know what y'all think. You know, I could do some ASMR for y'all if y'all want to. Like, just let me know. Like, we do it all on this channel, baby. But yeah, so enough of that. Let me which one do y'all want to see? More messed up Anonymous Confessions or the most effed up ones? Let me see. Alright. Y'all spoke to me future tense, because I'm in the past from when y'all watched this. So yeah, future tense. So we're gonna watch this one.
Warning, this content may be upsetting or disturbing to some audiences. I would never cheat on him with someone that didn't pay me.
I could already tell.
She belongs to the street.
I killed a man. This was over 50 years ago and I wouldn't care if I got caught. My girlfriend and I lived in New York City when her friend from work came over.
They
were having a blast and leaving me out of the conversation as they talked for hours when he got invited. After a while, I left it alone and went back to focusing on my job. But something wasn't right. I would be asleep and she would talk to him on the phone for hours late night.
Like, come on, bro.
She was obviously flirting, but I wanted to see where this would go,
like some
as I spent a lot of time and didn't want to throw it away. But one afternoon, I got off work early. I walked up my apartment stairs, and before I got my key it was already open. I heard giggling and moaning from outside. Moaning? I thought it was the TV.
What did he say?
Because I was in denial at the fact that she could be cheating. I walked in, and the TV was off.
Bruh.
I walked in my room and I saw my girlfriend and her friend making love on my bed.
Bruh.
I punched him, kicked out the door, and he ran away, naked. My girlfriend was screaming but couldn't give a damn. We broke up about a month later and my heart fell into pieces. I fell into depression and almost lost my job. I still loved her, but I hated the guy she was with.
Now listen, I had a similar situation. Well, not a situation. Well, had a similar conversation. Wallin. Similar conversation. Repeat that one more time. Wallin. Similar conversation with one of my friends, right? And this is the scenario. So let me know your opinions in the comments. Ready? So let's say you have a spouse, right? And they cheat on you with whoever the fuck. Who do you check? The person you were with or the person that did it? My personal opinion is, listen. You don't check the pimp, you check the hoe. You feel me? At the end of the day, if my shorty gave it up to you, I'm not feeling like no fucking honk clown pressing you about it when you just finessed your way into the cheeks like anyone else would have. Like, hey man, motherfucking salute to your motherfucking ass, boy. Like, God, that's how I feel. But you know, everyone's entitled to their own opinions, and you know, opinions are good or whatever.
One day,
let's continue.
I decided I'm killing a man. I got a knife, a towel, and a new pair of clothes. I put it in a bag and walked around the city looking for him. I went to each door and walked searching for him.
Hold the fuck up. Did this man did he just spit out such black Air Force One energy? My man said, one day I woke up and decided I'm killing this dude. Walked around each borough. That's impossible. He's capping. Cap. Where my hat at? Cap. Oh shit. Yeah, my boy. That was cap. Impossible. This has to be like a 2-week plan here. This has to be like a 2-week story, because there's no way in a day you went to each borough, walked around. You had to have gotten up at like 3 a.m. and got back home at like 3 a.m. because there's no way, bro. All my New York niggas know it's impossible, bro. Bro. Imagine trying to walk around Manhattan looking for a nigga.
Imagine trying to walk around Queens, the Bronx. I know he ain't go to Staten Island, bro. Niggas don't like, bro. It's Staten Island, bro. Like, come on, let's be real. Like, Brooklyn? You walked around here looking for niggas in Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, the Bronx? Either he was really mad or he's capping.
After walking, I would take a cab back to home and plan how I would do it. At night, August 23, 1969, I stabbed him. He was in Brooklyn re-upping on drugs. The dealer ran away. I put him in a dumpster, slammed it shut, changed my clothes, and I couldn't find a taxi. There was none on the street, and I was forced to walk home. My girlfriend called me 2 days later screaming that he was found dead, but I hung up. My girlfriend died.
But my shit is, why would you call him? Like, he give a fuck. Like, what the fuck? Imagine your shorty cheat on you, and then she call you a week later like, yo, you know the nigga I cheated on you with is dead? I'd have been like, hold on, let me get my phone out. I'd have been like, bitch, get the fuck off my line, boy. Are you dumb?
A decade later, after overdosing,
crazy.
I found a new wife, and I moved to North Carolina, and I've been married for 34 years. Father used to abuse me from age 2 to 12.
2 to 12?
I went to boarding school when I was 13, so my dad couldn't really abuse me anymore. Instead, he abused my mother. I then planned on making poison by boiling toxic flowers and plants, get rid of the scraps, get the water I made and keep it in a bottle. The watercolor became so thick I couldn't even see through it anymore, and that's when I stopped on the first bottle. I made a total of 5 bottles of the same thing just in case.
Damn.
I was 14 years old at the time. Every time when I get home from boarding school, which is once every 2 weeks, I would usually put a few drops of the poison that I made into my dad's food, drinks, etc. 1 week later he became very sick. 2 weeks later he went into the hospital. 1 month later he lost the ability to walk. He became very weak. The doctor said he will be better after like 8 years or so, but may still be a little weak. He came out of the hospital after 5 months.
Bro. The fuck was you putting in dude's drink? 8 years? And you only used it for a month? Yo, bro, what's up with y'all, bro? Y'all be creative. Like, how do y'all think of this shit? Like, how do you, like, where do you find this shit? Like, what part of the world are you located in where you have something that, like, hey, bro, do you, my guy, do you? My son was loose off that goose.
So that means he can't abuse me anymore right now, which is great. Oh yeah, and I'm 14 right now, 2020.
Oh, so this is now.
I wasn't caught by anyone.
So you're killing dude now.
Nobody knows how he got these toxins into his body. I wish he died. Sorry for bad English. That's my deepest.
My God, this is pretty good English, bro. This is enough English to go to the police. I mean, I ain't 12, and you know, it's big fuck 12. But, hey, bro, I ain't gonna tell nobody. But my guy just committed to currently murdering his dad right now. Like, this is live. Like, my man just said, yo, 14 years old, I'm catching bodies. My pops is the first one. Like, my guy is on some Joker shit right now.
His darkest secret. I sexually harassed a foreign exchange girl at my high school.
God,
we were standing in the lobby after school and no one was around.
All right, we have another set of videos because that one was wild. Like, the first one had to have been like the least wild one because those just were crazy. So we got another one. Another thing, go check out this page. You feel me? I don't want to, you know, be accused of stealing or nothing. This is Radio TTS on YouTube. They got look at all these confessions right here. So yeah, go check them out. Oh, they got that Nathan and shit.
4 cheater revenge stories of Reddit nuclear revenge. This is not a story about me, it's about my sister. She had been very badly mistreated by a man. And if I say badly mistreated, I am definitely putting things mildly. The man moved on with his life, leaving her broken.
Damn.
Now the funny thing is, my sister studied computer science at a pretty prestigious university and she was clever as hell.
Okay.
And the guy, well, he wasn't. Turns out he never changed his password. Not the password of his email, nor the password of his Facebook account.
Clown.
So, my sister began to stalk him. online. For over a year, she stalked him. As it turns out, he had always been cheating on her, even when they were together. He had another girlfriend at the same time, and by now this girl was his fiancée.
Alright, you see, I was rooting for you. You know, when you said study computer science, for me, I know Shorty getting the bag, chasing the bag. She ain't worrying about what he doing. But turns out, she is worried about what he's doing because, you know, she's stalking him, which is kind of weird. Weird ass. My Shorty went to a prestigious university. She clever as hell, but she stalked him. Like, bro, move on. Weird nigga shit.
She cringed, seeing them act all lovey-dovey on his Facebook timeline. All of it said in public, almost as if he wanted her to see. She was enraged, but she kept a cool head. She just logged in on his account and checked his messages, read everything and screenshotted all the suspicious stuff she came along. Which was a lot.
Mind you, they're not together at this point, I am assuming. Like, what's the point of screenshotting shit if there's no one to show it to because you guys aren't together? Question mark.
It was a major a-hole. The guy, as it turns out, was sharing nudes of his fiancée and my sister. He kept it to his mates. He was comparing bodies of girls he had been with,
because you know,
calling his fiancée ugly and complaining about her constantly.
But I mean, I still don't encourage
also bragging about his side chicks continuously, and also documenting his activities with them in quite some detail. It was disgusting, but also very useful.
Hey man.
My sister, over the span of about a month, built up quite a file on the guy. Enough to take him down forever, pretty much, and then some extra. It was beautiful. Next thing she did, when she was ready compiling all of the incriminating evidence, she logged in on his Facebook, took a deep breath, and made a post she had pre-written,
like that,
documenting it all. All of his abusive, horrific and terrible messages. The, partially blurred out, nudes of his fiancée, his friends' responses, all with names blurred of course as she's only after this one guy. The complaints. The detailed descriptions of the things they did in bed. All of it. Every last bit. Then, the post ready, she tagged his parents. His fiancée.
Hey man, low key, Shorty moving like 12. I just had to say it, like, you moving like the cops, my guy. Like, how you gonna compile all this incriminating evidence? Like, hey, bro.
And her parents as well.
Just sent it to the Shorty,
she made the
parents,
post
so you
public.
have to do all that.
Hit post.
My son
and immediately after, she changed his password on Facebook,
gotcha,
as well as his password on his email,
gotcha,
and the phone address and alternative mail to get access to the mail again.
Gotcha, bitch.
Wow. She changed everything.
Got his
locked
ass.
him out of his account
Got
entirely.
his ass.
Then she logged
Got
out,
his motherfucking
and
ass,
she enjoyed
boy.
the show. He was frantically trying to apologize, through another account. His fiancée was having a very public meltdown. Her family and his family were commenting in conciliatory tones. Friends and relatives all chimed in. It was glorious.
Crazy.
The engagement was called
me
off.
in the post.
The guy lost a ton of friends over what happened. Being publicly exposed for the piece of human excrement he was, must have hit him hard. Hit him where it hurt. And to date, it's the sweetest story of revenge I've ever heard and personally seen go down. I remember her showing me the post. She linked it to me and I saw it go down together with her.
It to me?
Watch the guy's little carefully built up and squeaky clean image go down into flames. Once a cheater, always a cheater.
You ain't never lied.
So I've been on and off with this girl for a while. She was smoking hot,
like
solid
that?
9/10.
Those be the ones.
Her and I just kind of clicked right off the bat and it felt
Those
very
be the
natural.
ones.
She seemed pretty smart too. Felt like I looked out. Boy was I wrong. We were at that awkward friends but not friends stage for about half a year and then one night she drops the L-bomb. I'm totally cool with it too. Let her know I feel the same way.
Okay, simp. I've heard enough. I'm gonna be sick. Like, I'm gonna puke, bro. What is wrong with this guy? Like, do I need to drop a 13-step course on how to not be a simp? Like, what's up with y'all, bro? Y'all making motherfuckers look bad. And by motherfuckers, I mean the whole male race, bro. Or, you know, you could be whatever, you know. I'm not assuming. But, hey, for whoever's out there simping it up, you making it look bad for the rest of us who like coochie. So I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. His first mistake was saying it back. You don't say it back. Half a year, bro? My guy, half a year? My guy, that's 6 months. You can't even have a baby in 6 months. How you know this? How you know you love me? Like, huh? It takes you less time to fall in love with me than it does to have a child, bro. Like, that's not normal, bro. Like, 6 months? I mean, I ain't gonna lie, though. There be some shorties that I be loving them before I even know them. But that's different, though. This is a different situation because I'm different. I'm built different. You feel me? Homie here is wildin'. Friends not friends stage. And then she tells you she loves you? Bro, she got you on a leash, my brother. Like, maybe one day. My guy. I
For
gotta
about
see
a
the rest
year.
of this.
Then things get weird. I post some stupid cute comment on her Facebook picture, just trying to be sweet, and this dude comes in telling me I'm too slow on the draw and he's Prince Charming. Red flag.
My boy got intercepted by a Chad. No cap. My son got pick 6 just now. Man's really commented and said, yo, bro, psych your mic, bro. You're late. You missed the bus. Golly. That's crazy. Bro, off rip, I would have been like,
she belongs to the street.
Now, this dude sounds pretty confident. The we've been talking about stuff kind of confident. Confront her about it and she insists they are just friends. Yay, right. And they just started talking last month. I'm not stupid. Tell her either she cuts contact with him or I'm walking. She chooses.
My guy, see, look, this is where you put yourself on a slippery slope, my guy. Like, bro, you don't tell her to cut him off, bro. You just let her do her, bro. As long as you getting PC, my guy, who cares? Yeah, who cares, my guy? Like, as long as you feel me? Who cares who else in the pool? You dig? Like, hey, bro, let me shut up. Because I just want to be in my room. I don't know shit.
Is the latter because he's a really great guy. Okay.
Oh, my God. I just can't stop pausing it. But it's like, it's hurting me, bro. Like, we've all been here before, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If you don't sit here and cap to me and tell me you haven't been here. Here you go, bro. I'm just gonna put that on top of you right quick. There you go. Yeah. Looks kind of nice on you, bro. Looks helly drippy, bro. There you go. There you go.
Hey, whatever. I'll get over it. Just another woman hell-bent on wasting my time.
That's all it is, player.
About a month later she comes crying back and insists she loves me and we are meant to be together. And that guy was such a genital. He slept with her and bailed from what I understand. I know she's full of it, but on the off chance she's serious, I have her swear that she loves me and there's no going back this time. Enter Matt Vanguard. I set up a fake profile with a sizable library of handsome photos from some random guy I found online. Then I add enough info and friends to make it believable, then add her and start chatting her up on this fake account. She swears left and right that this time is different. Meanwhile Matt is scoring her number and setting up a date. I had an alternate phone number thanks to Text Plus, free text and calling. I'm pissed. It takes a real heartless cunt to sit there confessing their love to someone they've been with a year and a half while simultaneously setting up a date with someone else they've never even met and know nothing.
As Pastor Hendricks would say, that's it.
And I even did my best to make Matt sound like kind of an idiot and kind of an a-hole. She dropped the babe word for example and Matt responded with, "Don't call me that again, got it? I'm not your babe."
That's how you gotta be.
So she's going to school and takes the bus back and forth. I know her classes run pretty late, and buses don't run forever, you know? So Matt is going to pick her up after school in his super fancy car and take her on the most romantic date of her life, or at least that's what she thinks.
Got her ass.
He conveniently doesn't get off work until about an hour after she gets out of class.
Got her ass.
She says that's fine and she'll just study until Matt arrives.
Got her ass.
Meanwhile I'm asking her, as myself, if she wants to hang out and she says she has some extracurricular thing going on and her friend is going to give her a ride home. Ha 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 F you.
Got her ass.
So she hits up Matt. Her, hey are you almost here? If not I have to take the bus because they stop running soon. You can tell she's a little annoyed. He says, yeah sorry, I had to do overtime. We were super busy tonight. I'm leaving now. Her, okay can't wait to see you. Oh, you can. You can and you will. Time drags by. Matt is now an hour late. He's super apologetic and he's speeding to the school to go get her. I just got pulled over. I shouldn't have been speeding but I felt bad for being late. Her, seriously? Wow.
Man, this motherfucker is like a lyrical, lyrical, lyrical genius. Like, I wouldn't even be able to cope with this shit. Brody said, yo, I'm speeding over there, but I got pulled over and I'm speeding. Like, damn, my son is, this man has done this before. He has to, because this thing is spitting poetry right now.
Wow. Well, get here as soon as possible. Time keeps ticking and she is pissed at that point. Matt is hours late. Finally, I break the news. Sorry, I don't go out on dates with lying whores. Her, what? What are you talking about? This isn't Matt. This is Anon. Her, you guys know each other? No. I set you up to see if you were still an unfaithful witch. And you are.
Got it.
Then she has the nerve to tell me she wasn't actually going to meet up with him. Are you kidding me? Don't talk to me anymore. And I suggest you start walking. I think you missed your bus.
Savage.
Months go by.
Savage. What's this nigga's name? Nah. This one has to be unanonymous because he needs a motherfucking. Someone need to hit, call his lawyer, call his mom, call his house, because he just shitted. He just went dumb. He just said, yo, you're out of here. Go back to the streets. She said, I wasn't even going to really do it. He said, psych your mic, boy. You thought, like, get the fuck up out of here, yo, bro. This man is a mastermind. Put this nigga in the Oval Office or something.
And she hits me up. She's very apologetic and says the whole incident has been replaying in her mind.
The cap.
I tell her I appreciate it and I'm willing to be friends, but I have a girlfriend. I didn't,
Cap.
and even if I did,
Good
I
cap.
wouldn't date her again.
Facts.
She says she understands. And the subject of our falling out comes up another day. She says her 3-hour walk of shame was the worst she's ever felt
3-hour
in her
walk,
life.
my guy?
Good. It was the best
Crazy.
I've ever
That's a
felt in
motherfucking
mine.
punishment right there.
Alright, y'all, that's gonna have to do it for today. Now, if you like this and you want to see some more, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. Don't be don't don't be scared to follow me on Instagram and Snapchat and Facebook and Twitter and Twitch if you got a Twitch. But I'm out.